the satin phrase, I leave it hanging there. The room leans in to listen, like it knows your style of care. And I lift a little note, you catch it, then you play. The silence wears a smile when the piano finds its way. The piano answers me. The piano answers you. What my mouth won't say in full, those ivory keys do too. The piano answers me in a silver-paired reply. You ask the night a question, and the piano lets it fly. Your left hand draws a circle around the edge of time. My vowels slip through midnight in a slow and polished line. Then the bass walks just behind, like a friend with perfect grace. And every tiny pause we make feels tailor-made for space. Now the saxophone arrives with a candle-colored thread. It bends around my shoulder and says what we both said. The piano answers me. The piano answers you. What my mouth won't say in full, those ivory keys do too. The piano answers me in a silver-paired reply. You ask the night a question, and the piano lets it fly. Your fingers know the weather before the room can speak. You tuck a little lightning into every careful peak. A run of honeyed shadows, a turn of velvet steel, and I can taste the distance behind the way you feel. You lean into the silence like it owes you a name, then raise the smallest fracture and make it burn the same. Bend let the dark depart, bending the note, bending the note. So gentle, so severe, you make the truth arrive and leave it trembling here. The keys wear rainwater under your left hand's grace. Each chord has an after-image hanging in its place. Your mouth shapes out a warning with a saintly sort of calm, a tiny blade of feeling resting in your palm. You lean into the silence like it knows you by name, then dress the wound in gold leaf and call that part the flame. Bend the note, bend the note, until it breaks my heart. Hold it there, hold it there, then let the dark depart, bending the note, bending the note. So gentle, so severe, you make the truth arrive and leave it trembling here. And I have watched brave voices rush straight through the line, but you prefer the ache of it, the polished after time. One breath, one thread, one splinter, one instant held alive. A little bend can tell me what a perfect tone can hide. Bend the note, until it breaks my heart. Hold it there, then let the dark depart, bending the note, bending the note. So gentle, so severe, you make the truth arrive and leave it trembling here. Softly now, let the last one blur. Bend the note, until there is no word. Your first chord touched my hand like rain on glass and skin. I knew the room would change before you even smiled in. The lamp went soft and low, the air got borrowed light. You turned my quiet name and gave it back tonight. Then the floor began to tilt, a little sweeter, a little strange. My chest kept time with the ring of every slipping change, sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into a minor key of blue. My heart keeps leaning to one note, bends then two, and I come undone in you, sliding into a minor key of blue, sliding into blue. You dressed the silence up with satin and with shade, a seventh kiss the edge where all my bright things fade. The room was all your hands, and every hush you chose. I wore your questions close like a rose that opens slow. Then the floor began to tilt, a little sweeter, a little strange. My pulse kept finding truth inside the tender change, sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into a minor key of blue. My heart keeps leaning to one note, bends then two, and I come undone in you, sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into blue. I used to want the answer, clear as summer glass, but you turned longing liquid and taught my fear to pass. Now every ache has color, now every scar can sing. I follow where you lead me through the velvet of the swing, sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into a minor key of blue. My heart keeps leaning to one note, bends then two, and I come undone in you, sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into blue. Stay there, don't The room is full of linen and glass. Your laugh lands clean on the ice. I came in with a borrowed phrase, left with a glint in my eyes. The bass line turns like a key. The drummer paints the air. You lean in close, all calm and grace, like you knew I'd meet you there. And every note you choose keeps changing the floor. One small glance from you and the whole room wants more. Writing history with every passing bar. Writing history right where we are. That spark in your hands, that impossible arc. Writing history with every passing bar. You take the tune apart slow, then stitch it back in gold. A held-back smile, a sudden rise, a story bright and bold. The brass comes in like candle flame around your silver phrasing. Even the quiet feels alive when you make it start behaving. And every turn you make feels fresh as rain. You bend the night, you break the frame, then you build it again. Writing history with every passing bar. Writing history right where we are. came for a repeat. They came to see it happen now, writing history with every passing bar, writing history right where we are. That spark in your hands, that impossible arc, writing history with every passing bar. Let the last chord bloom and fade, let the glasses catch the light. If this is a dream, let it stay till morning night. The first note touched my name like rain on brass and bone. You played it once, I knew I'd carry it home. A small refrain, a spark in a glass of dusk. It leaned against my ribs and turned the dark to silk. It curved through every room, it followed where I went, a line that knew my skin before the day was spent. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. It lives in the spaces, it stays in the blood. A melody that wraps around your mind like a slow, sweet flood. The theme came back in spring with cardamom and heat. It sat inside the spoon, then rose up through the street. I heard it in the rain, on window glass at night. A ribbon made of moon and turn of silver light. It braided through my words, it changed the shape of time. One thread became the whole, one whole became my line. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. It lives in the spaces, it stays in the blood. A melody that wraps around your mind like a slow, sweet flood. And if I lose my way, let that old theme begin. One gentle turn of phrase and I am yours again. I know it by the weight of wanting more than sound. A great theme leaves its trace when nothing else is found. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. beside the red wine glow. The room leans closer when the piano goes slow. The band in the corner wears velvet and gold. Every little accent says what we can't hold. One thread then another, I feel the pattern start. Trumpet at the edge, like a hand to my heart. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. You touch one note and it stays there still. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. The bass walks softly through the candle haze. Drums paint soft shadows in patient little ways. Your chord voicings linger like perfume on skin, and every new color lets the next one in. One thread then another, I feel the pattern start. Trumpet at the edge, like a hand to my heart. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. You touch one note and it stays there still. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. Let the room keep turning, let the velvet breathe. One more brush confession under all the leaves. Brands of muted silver, warm against the cool. Every part together making one soft jewel. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. Every shade keeps falling into through. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. Silk on silk. You trace a silver line, I answer in blue. Your note leans left, mine leans right through. We meet in the middle, like hands in a bow. One phrase in the window, two shadows below. The room holds our steps on a satin floor. Your melody opens, mine asks for more. And I hear the turn in the corner of your phrase, a thread on a thread in a changing maze. You lift, I circle, you fall, I stay. Two small river paths finding one bay, two melodies dancing in a single space. One breath, one line, we trade the air we trace. Two melodies dancing close as a spark. Your answer, my answer, drawing a light in the dark. Your grace wears a high note with a velvet edge. Mine curls through the low glass along the ledge. The bass keeps its footing like a patient friend, and the sax says hello at the sentence end. I borrow your curve now, you borrow my fall. Nothing is separate when we give all. And the closer we lean, the more the shape arrives, a braid of bright tones with two alive. You rise, I weave, you pause, I bloom. We leave a clean line with a shared perfume. Two melodies dancing in a single space. One breath, one line, we trade the air we trace. Two melodies dancing close as a spark. Your answer, my answer, drawing a light in the dark. Let the old solo go, let the new one speak. I take your quiet, you take my peak. A small refrain, a sideways glance, then we fold back into the same slow dance. Two melodies dancing in a single space. One breath, one line, we trade the air we trace. Two melodies dancing close as a spark. Your answer, my answer, drawing a light in the dark. Two melodies dancing still, hand in hand. Your line, my line, making one larger land. I came in on your name, folded in the smoke. Your glass had one red line, your smile had that slow choke. The room held its breath like it knew your face. I watched the silver spoon catch the dark in place. And every step you take turns the floor to silk. Every look you give pours another little thrill. The harmony thickens as the night goes on. The harmony thickens and the pull gets strong. It starts in your mouth, then it climbs my spine. The harmony thickens, one sweet line at a time. trace the edge of it and let the last note loft. The candle wore gold skin down to a blackened lace. We moved like a secret with a pulse in place. Now the chords lean close and the shadows lean in. Every quiet little turn lets another door begin. The harmony thickens as the night goes on. The harmony thickens and the pull gets strong. It starts in your mouth, then it climbs my spine. The harmony thickens one sweet line at a time. Now the pattern bends and the ceiling turns low. 3 more colors bloom where the small sparks go. I don't need the first version, I like the deeper cut. Keep adding to the spell, let it open us. The harmony thickens as the night goes on. The harmony thickens and the pull gets strong. It starts in your mouth, then it climbs my spine. The harmony thickens one sweet line at a time. The harmony thickens as you lean closer now. The harmony thickens, I can feel it somehow. You ask with a saddened phrase, I leave it hanging there. The room leans in to listen, like it knows your style of care. And I lift a little note, you catch it, then you play. The silence wears a smile when the piano finds its way. The piano answers me. The piano answers you. What my mouth won't say in full, those ivory keys do too. The piano answers me in a silver-paired reply. You ask the night a question, and the piano lets it fly. Your left hand draws a circle around the edge of time. My vows slip through midnight in a slow and pause. line. Then the bass walks just behind, like a friend with perfect grace. And every tiny pause we make feels tailor-made for space. Now the saxophone arrives with a candle-colored thread. It bends around my shoulder and says what we both said. Those ivory keys do too. The piano answers me in a silver-paired reply. You ask the night a question, and the piano lets it fly. Your fingers know the weather before the room can speak. You tuck a little lightning into every careful peak. A run of honeyed shadows, a turn of velvet steel, and I can taste the distance behind the way you feel. You lean into the silence like it owes you a name, then raise the smallest fracture and make it burn the same. Bend the note until it breaks my heart. Hold it there, then let the dark depart. Bending the note, so gentle, so severe. You make the truth arrive and leave it trembling here. The keys wear rainwater under your left hand's grace. Each chord has an after image hanging in its place. Your mouth shapes out a warning with a saintly sort of calm, a tiny blade of feeling resting in your palm. You lean into the silence like it knows you by name, then dress the wound in gold leaf and call that part the flame. Bend the note until it breaks my heart. Hold it there, then let the dark depart. Bending the note, so gentle, so severe. You make the truth arrive and leave it trembling here. And I have watched what a perfect tone can hide. Bend the note until it breaks my heart. Hold it there, then let the dark depart. Bending the note, so gentle, so severe. You make the truth arrive and leave it trembling here. Softly now, let the last one blur. Bend the note, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, until there is no word. Your first chord touched my hand like rain on glass and skin. I knew the room would change before you even smiled in. The lamp went soft and low, the air got borrowed light. You turned my quiet name and gave it back tonight. Then the floor began to tilt, a little sweeter, a little strange. My chest kept time with the ring of every slip and change. Sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into a minor key of blue. My heart keeps leaning to one note, bends then two, and I come undone in you. Sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into blue. You dress the silence up with satin and with shade. A seventh kiss the edge where all my bright things fade. The room was all your hands and every hush you chose. I wore your questions close like a rose that opens slow. Then the floor began to tilt, a little sweeter, a little strange. My pulse kept finding truth inside the tender change. Sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into a minor key of blue. My heart keeps leaning to one note, bends then two, and I come undone in you. Sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into blue. I used to want the answer, clear as summer glass, but you turned longing liquid and taught my fear to pass. Now every ache has color, now every scar can sing. I follow where you lead me through the velvet of the swing. Sliding into a minor key of blue. Sliding into a minor key of blue. My heart keeps leaning to one note, bends then two, and I come undone in you. extinguish the light. I like the way you break me softly, right? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. was left with a glint in my eyes. The bass line turns like a key, the drummer paints the air. You lean in close, all calm and grace, like you knew I'd meet you there. And every note you choose keeps changing the floor. One small glance from you and the whole room once more. Writing history with every passing bar. Writing history right where we are. That spark in your hands, that impossible arc. Writing history with every passing bar. You take the tune apart, slow then stitch it back in gold. A held-back smile, a sudden rise, a story bright and bold. The brass comes in like candle flame around your silver phrase, and even the quiet feels alive when you make it start behaving. And every turn you make feels fresh as rain. You bend the night, you break the frame, then you build it again. Writing history with every passing bar. Writing history right where we are. That spark in your hands, that impossible arc. Writing history with every passing bar. You swing through the late midnight air. One blink and the crowd is spellbound. No one here came for a repeat. They came to see it happen now. Writing history with every passing bar. Writing history right where we are. That spark in your hands, that impossible arc. Writing history with every passing bar. Let the last chord bloom and fade. Let the glasses catch the light. If this is a dream, let it stay. Let it stay till morning night. First note touched my name like rain on brass and bone. You played it once, I knew I'd carry it home. A small refrain, a spark in a glass of dusk. It leaned against my ribs and turned the dark to silk. It curved through every room. It followed where I went, a line that knew my skin before the day was spent. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. It lives in the spaces, it stays in the blood. A melody that wraps around your mind like a slow, sweet flood. The theme came back in spring with cardamom and heat. It sat inside the spoon, then rose up through the street. I heard it in the rain on window glass at night. A ribbon made of moon, a turn of silver light. It braided through my words, it changed the shape of time. One thread became the whole, one whole became my line. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. It lives in the spaces, it stays in the blood. A melody that wraps around your mind like a slow, sweet flood. And if I lose my way, let that old theme begin. One gentle turn of phrase and I am yours again. I know it by the weight of wanting more than sound. A great theme leaves its trace where nothing else is found. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. It lives in the spaces, it stays in the blood. A melody that wraps around your mind like a slow, sweet flood. Oh, stay there in me, long as the last glass glows, long as the room can breathe. Oh, linger, linger like lace, soft on the tongue, soft on the face. A melody that wraps around your mind, wraps around your mind. A melody that wraps around your mind and never lets you go. Roll low, drip slow. Wrap me close till the night lets go. when the piano goes slow. The band in the corner wears velvet and gold. Every little accent says what we can't hold. One thread then another, I feel the pattern start. Trumpet at the edge like a hand to my heart. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. You touch one note and it stays there still. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. The bass walks softly through the candle haze. Drums paint soft shadows, impatient little waves. Your chord voicings linger like perfume on skin. And every new color lets the next one in. One thread then another, I feel the pattern start. Trumpet at the edge like a hand to my heart. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. You touch one note and it stays there still. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. Let the room keep turning, let the velvet breathe. One more brush confession under all the leaves. Grant a muted silver, warm against the cool. Every part together, making one soft jewel. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. Layer in the sound like silk on silk. Every shade keeps falling into thrill. Layer in the sound like silk on silk, silk on silk. You trace a silver line, I answer in blue. Your note leans left, mine leans right through. We meet in the middle, like hands in a bow. One phrase in the window, two shadows below. The room holds our steps on a satin floor. Your melody opens, mine asks for more. And I hear the turn in the corner of your phrase, a thread on a thread in a changing maze. You lift, I circle, you fall, I stay. Two small river paths finding one bay. Two melodies melodies dancing in a single space. One breath, one line. We trade the air we trace. Two melodies dancing close as a spark. Your answer, my answer, drawing a light in the dark. Your grace wears a high note with a velvet edge. Mine curls through the low glass along the ledge. The bass keeps its footing like a patient friend, and the sax says hello at the sentence end. I borrow your curve now, you borrow my fall. Nothing is separate when we give all. And the closer we lean, the more the shape arrives. A braid of bright tones with two alive. You rise, I weave, you pause, I bloom. We leave a clean line with a shared perfume. Two melodies dancing in a single space. One breath, one line. We trade the air we trace. Two melodies dancing close as a spark. Your answer, my answer, drawing a light in the dark. Let the old solo go, let the new one speak. I take your quiet, you take my peak. A small refrain, a sideways glance, then we fold back in to the same slow dance. Two melodies dancing in a single space. One breath, one line. We trade the air we trace. Two melodies dancing close as a spark. Your answer, my answer, drawing a light in the dark. Two melodies dancing, still hand in hand. Your line, my line, making one larger land. Came in on your name, folded in the smoke. Your glass had one red line, your smile had that slow choke. The room held its breath like it knew your face. I watched the silver spoon catch the dark in place. And every step you take turns the floor to silk. Every look you give pours another little thrill. The harmony thickens as the night goes on. The harmony thickens and the pull gets strong. It starts in your mouth, then it climbs my spine. One sweet line at a time. Your laugh found the back wall, came back velvet soft. I traced the edge of it and let the last note loft. The candle wore gold skin down to a blackened lace. We move like a secret secret with a pulse in place. Now the chords lean close and the shadows lean in. Every quiet little turn lets another door begin. The harmony thickens as the night goes on. The harmony thickens and the pull gets strong. It starts in your mouth, then it climbs my spine. The harmony thickens, one sweet line at a time. Now the pattern bends and the ceiling turns low. 3 more colors bloom where the small sparks go. I don't need the first version, I like the deeper cut. Keep adding to the spell. Let it open us. The harmony thickens as the night goes on. The harmony thickens and the pull gets strong.